guys, it's Ryan from Ryan's Reads, and today I'm so excited. So excited to give you the video I'm about to give you. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, so basically I was watching Caleb from The Insane Reader, and he was doing one of those reacting to my old videos, and I thought it was gonna be like really funny, like haha, light and fun, and he got real deep, and he was talking about how he was trying to be someone that he wasn't when he was a new booktuber, and how he hadn't found himself yet. And I kind of related. New booktubers are supposed to be doing the basic videos like the tags and the hauls and the wrap-ups, and that's basically all you see them doing, because basically that's all they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be expanding their channel, and while I would love to expand my channel, I would also love to do I can't put it into words. I started this channel because I love books, but that's not all, is it? It just really got me thinking, like, I can do so much more than just tags for every video. Like, there's so much possibility in what you can be doing with your videos, and literally, books are about other worlds, and you're telling me all booktubers can do is make videos about hauls and wrap-ups? I think not. So, basically, after I watched that video, I was like, damn, he right. So I sat down and I literally just typed. I typed my little heart out, and I came up with like 20 plus original video ideas that I haven't seen on BookTube like at all. And I am so excited. And like, I kind of already started with how I don't just do normal book reviews. I work my playlist for that book into the review, so I'm already like kind of branching out there, but I would rather do something that I came up with than a tag that someone else came up with. Like, tags are fun. I love tags as much as the next person, but if that's not what you want to be doing, then don't do it. Like, do what you want to do. Don't do it for views or subscribers or anything like that, because even though, yeah, it's nice to see that your hard work is being paid off because people like watching your videos, I promise, like, I just know it'll pay off eventually, no matter how long it takes, no matter what. Like, no matter if it's just making friends on BookTube or I promise it's gonna be a lot more beneficial to you to just make videos that you like, or videos that you want to see, rather than what you think other people want to see. So with that little rant out of the way, I'm so excited. Okay, so basically what I did for this video is, are you guys ready? You're not ready. I came up with book brackets. So you know how like in March Madness they do the college basketball like brackets, and they're like, ooh, I think this one's gonna win, or oh, I think these people are gonna win, and then they go on and on like that, and like, you know what brackets are. And then someone came up with the Disney movie bracket, and I was like, maybe that'd be an interesting video to fill out, like the Disney movie bracket, and post it as a video, even though it's not really about books. And then I was like, I could do a book bracket. What? Yes, I can. So I literally made 2 book brackets. So not 1, 2. Today's gonna be just 1. Tomorrow I'll post the other one. But I made 2 book brackets, and one of them is fantasy, because you know, I was just gonna do one with like 4 contemporaries, 4 high like fantasies, 4 urban fantasies, and 4 did I say contemporaries? Oh, and then 4 sci-fi. And I realized there's just too many fantasy books that I like. There's too many contemporaries that I like. So I did 2 different brackets. I did one bracket again for fantasy, and then I did another bracket for contemporary. And all of these are YA books regardless. So I'm gonna stop saying I'm so excited, and I'm actually gonna fill out the bracket. So I hope you guys enjoy. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you guys to see. I'm excited to see. Also, look at my shirt. It's Belle and Gaston, and then it says, I'd rather be reading. Yay! I love this shirt. I don't wear it enough, honestly, and then I was like, hey, I could wear it for this video. Anyway, again, I'm so excited for this video, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Again, I filled out this bracket, so most of it is books I have read. I threw in a couple books that I haven't read just because I'm excited to read them, or I'm like, oh, I have my computer here. I'm not just staring at my lap. That was New Girl, by the way. I love New Girl. I just finished The Office, so I needed another funny show to watch after that. And I haven't watched Parks and Rec yet, so I definitely considered that. But I decided to rewatch New Girl for like the 6th time. I actually, like I said, I finished The Office, but that was my first time watching it, and let me tell you, I cried when I finished it. It was so good. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying before this. Oh yeah, I have my laptop over here. You can see all my fun stickers. I haven't been able to show off my stickers really. Yeah, because I just got them maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a month now. Anyway, I haven't been able to show them off really. Like, I just use my laptop around people. No one says anything about my cool stickers. And I have my Grey's Anatomy, It's a Beautiful Day to Save Lives. And then I have Treat Yo Shells. I love that one. It's honestly probably my favorite. You have Ross over here saying, I'm fine. And then I have the Office quote, and the worst thing about prison were the Dementors, Prison Mike. Then I have a little zippity doo-dah day over here from Disney. Another wishes from Disney, Dog Mom, Free Kisses, and it's a Dementor, and it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. And then Friends. Basically, I think that just explains me in a nutshell, to be totally honest with you guys. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm literally like world's worst anything when it comes to like technology. Ooh, is it recording? It is! Look at me go. Okay, I'll make this full screen. Okay, so I have to remember you guys can see what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so basically you obviously can see the lineup, but I'll tell you anyway. I have Throne of Glass and Shadow and Bone, Ember and the Ashes. Oh, okay. First of all, I'll try and find a way to link like a blank bracket down below, or even this bracket. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. I don't know. We'll see. I might just put like the bracket on the screen, so if you guys want to do it, you can screenshot it, anything like that. But I will find a way for it to be accessible to you guys, if that makes sense. I'll do Throne of Glass and Shadow and Bone. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you before. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I'm so excited. If it's the first book in the series, it's literally the whole, I think all of these are series. Yeah, none of these are standalones. Okay, but basically, even though it's just the first book in the bracket, I'm talking about the entire series. So anyway, okay, so let's get started. Oh, reading the bracket to you guys. Oh my god, I'm a mess again. We have the Throne of Glass series and Shadow and Bone trilogy. We have Ember and the Ashes trilogy and Six of Crows duology. We have Harry Potter series and the Infernal Devices. Well, I guess it's a trilogy. There's 3 books. I always say series though. We have the Dark Artifices series. Again, 3 books, so technically it's a trilogy. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. Moral Insurance series. The Lunar Chronicles. I have Percy Jackson series and the Scythe series. Oh, Scythe. I found out it's not pronounced Scythe. Brandon, the book addict, he posted a video. I don't remember what video it was, but I'll link it down below. And he was saying how Scythe is really pronounced Scythe. And I was quite surprised because I've been saying Scythe since forever. So, anyway, the next one I have is the Illuminate trilogy and the 3 Dark Crown series. And then next after that is the Divergent trilogy and then the Hunger Games trilogy. So, pretty sure you all know how brackets work. So, basically, I'm going to be seeing which one I like better. We know how bracket works. I'm not even going to try and explain it. Okay, so I was gonna download what's it called? An app on my phone my laptop, so I could be like an actual app for typing instead of like just doing it on the laptop itself. And I couldn't find any that were free, and I'm not about to pay for one if I could just do it on the laptop. Anyway, let's get started. So, Throne of Glass versus Shadow and Bone trilogy. So, I'm in the middle of Throne of Glass right now. I'm on the 3rd book, and I actually haven't read the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I have read the Six of Crows duology, though. So, I do like Leigh Bardugo's books and writing. I just haven't gotten around to reading the first books and like this series. And to be totally honest, I know this is gonna get so many like negative comments, but Six of Crows wasn't my favorite. I definitely enjoyed the writing, but I felt like the second book, well, the last book, I guess, if it's a duology, I felt like it dragged on a lot. And I think I was just confused. Like, I think this was just like a me thing. I was confused a lot of the time as well. And I think that's also because I didn't read the Shadow and Bone series before I read the actual duology after that. So I'm going to try and read them again because I don't like how much I didn't like them. So if that makes sense. But I did include these in here because I know that these are a lot of people's favorites. So with that being said, I'm really enjoying Throne of Glass. I've mentioned them in every single one of my videos since I've started posting. So obviously we're going to have to go with Throne of Glass for this one. Alright, next, Ember in the Ashes and Six of Crows. Going off of what I just said before, again, I liked it, but not as much as I would have expected to or liked to have liked it. Because, I mean, you never go into a book thinking you want, like, to dislike. I mean, unless you do, then you're pretty weird. And I have read An Ember in the Ashes, and I'm looking forward to the third book that's going to come out in, I believe it's June. It's the last book in the series, and so I'm going to have to go with Ember in the Ashes for this one. Wow, I've been talking for 6 minutes, and I'm only on the second bracket. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I really did like Ember in the Ashes. I'm surprised it's not talked more about on BookTube, to be totally honest with you. Oh, and that brings me to another original video idea I had. I wanted to do books that aren't talked about enough on BookTube, and yeah, I don't think it's been done for. I mean, it probably has, and I just haven't seen it, but I do want to do that. Okay, so next is Harry Potter and the Infernal Devices series. I think these are definitely two of people's favorite series. I don't have that connection with Harry Potter that a lot of people do, and I know a lot of you do. I didn't read it when I was a kid. I read it in between, like, I read it in the summer between me going to high school and me going to college. So I was pretty much almost an adult at that point. So I definitely don't have that connection that a lot of you have with this series, but also at the same time, the Infernal Devices is also my least favorite, like, Cassandra Clare series. So I think I am gonna go with Harry Potter for this one, just because I really did enjoy it, even though it's not like, I don't have like that nostalgic like feeling with it when I read it. I really want to reread it again, actually, because I read them so fast that it's a blur. Like, you know when you read books fast, like, you marathon them, so you don't really remember what happens? That's what happened with Harry Potter. And then I also watched Emma Books. She reviewed them. Emma from Emma Books, she reviewed them. I did watch them after I read them, and I think that also helped the information stick with me a little bit, but we'll see. Anyway, oh, and by the way, even though The Infernal Devices is my least favorite series by Cassandra Clare, it doesn't mean I don't like them. I like them very much, actually. I just don't like them as much as The Mortal Instruments and The Dark Artifices. So don't get confused about that. So next I have the Dark Artifices series and Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I have read both of these, and I mean, it's not really hard for me. I'm gonna say the Dark Artifices series because I read Miss Peregrine's Home when I was in middle school, so I don't remember it that much, and I would like to read them again to see if I do like them as much as I did in middle school. All I remember is the funky pictures. That's literally it. So I'm kind of biased on this question, but at the same time, even if I had read them, I'm pretty sure I would choose the Dark Artifices. Alright, next we're gonna hop over here, and obviously we know what I'm gonna pick. I actually haven't read the Lunar Chronicles. I bought the 3rd book in the series when I went to the Strand bookstore on a trip to New York that I had, because I live in Jersey, so I'm right there. So I go to New York pretty often, actually, and whenever I go, I try to go to the Strand because it's my favorite bookstore in the entire world, and their books are literally dirt cheap. So anyway, and they're good quality too. They're just used. It's a used bookstore, and I bought the 3rd book thinking it was the 1st book, and then I just never got around to buying the first 2. So I haven't read them yet. I would like to read them, so we'll see how that goes. But I mean, Moral Instruments it's a win in my heart. If that makes sense. I guess that doesn't even mean a thing. Anyway, next, Percy Jackson and the Scythe duology trilogy. I don't think Scythe is just a duology. I'm not totally sure, to be honest, though. Percy Jackson I read when I was a freshman in high school, and I haven't read Scythe. I really would like to read it, actually, really badly. I think I'm going to like it, like, a lot. So, but again, at the same time, I've actually read Percy Jackson, so I don't know how to answer this one. But we will say Percy Jackson, though, because, I do like Percy Jackson a lot. I just haven't read them in a while, that's what it is. I really did like the Percy Jackson series, and fun fact, I wasn't as keen on the series that came after that. I can't even remember the name of it. The Heroes of Olympus, is that what it's called? I think that's what the 2nd series is called. I'm not too fond of those books. I honestly didn't even finish that series. It happens. So next is a Illuminae trilogy and the 3 Dark Crowns, and this is gonna be so controversial, and I haven't realized that this video is probably gonna get like really controversial because I have so many of these amazing books and I haven't read either of these. 3 Dark Crowns and Illuminae, I'm planning on reading both of them this year, I swear. But based off of like premise and like summary alone, I definitely think I'm gonna like 3 Dark Crowns more though. So, but like I said, I wanted variety, and I did put books on here that I didn't read because I am planning on reading them, so I mean, I'm gonna get around to them at some point. We'll see. Okay, lastly, oh my goodness, I feel like that wasn't enough, but also it felt like so much. Okay, Divergent and the Hunger Games. So for this, I was a huge twihard in like towards the end of elementary school and in high school. So in middle school, and well, I mean high school too. So because of that, the people who liked the Hunger Games were like hating on Twilight, and they were like, oh, better than Twilight love story, and whatever. Even if I don't like those books as much as I used to, or even if at all, I don't know, those books bother me now, but like Twilight, not the Hunger Games, it still bothers me that people said that. But again, because people were saying that, I refused to even look at anything The Hunger Games. Like, I would not go near these books for the longest time. And then in 8th grade, this was our like summer reading assignment. I had to read like The Hunger Games, so I put it off for as long as humanly possible, and then 2 days before school started, and I had to have the project done. Yeah, this is 8th grade, so 2 days before I had to have the project done and have the book read. I started the book and finished the book within the same day, and that's impressive for a 13-year-old, number one. Number two, I definitely liked them, but like I said, with Harry Potter, I marathoned these so fast that I don't remember anything that happened. Like, not a thing. Like, I remember like 2 big things that happened in the last book. That's it. Literally, nothing stuck with me. Nothing. So we have that, and then we have Divergent. The first book was phenomenal in my opinion, and like, I still stick to that. The first book was really good. Like, I really, really liked it. The first book. So, if you want to go to the second book, definitely not as good. Not my cup of tea. And then you go to the third book, and I really just didn't like it. I didn't like how the story ended. Like, there was nothing wrong with the writing. It was the same kind of writing as the first book, but I just don't like where she took the story at all, basically. So I mean, it's the Hunger Games as a series, but like Divergent as just like the first book. If I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with the Hunger Games. Oh my god, we still have to do like 2 more rounds of this. Okay, we're gonna go with the Hunger Games because I really didn't like the last 2 books in the Divergent series. I had to look up a tutorial on YouTube to see how to add text to my photos on my MacBook, just by the way, guys. Okay, so Throne of Glass series or Ember in the Ashes series. I mean, it's Throne of Glass for me. Like, it just is. I really love Throne of Glass so much. I like the series a lot, and I know a lot of people aren't too fond of it after the first couple books, but I'm really digging it, guys. Like, I like it a lot. Ember in the Ashes, though, is definitely one of my favorite fantasy series. Yep. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Harry Potter or the Dark Artifices. No. Oh my god. No, I liked Harry Potter better. Because I like TMI better than Harry Potter, but do I like the Dark Artifices better than Harry Potter? Because the Dark Artifices aren't the Mortal Instruments. Wow, I typed 7. Okay, no, I like Harry Potter better. We're gonna go with Harry Potter. My boy Harry made it to another round. He is the boy who lived. I'm funny. Can you guys hear my neighbor screaming? Anyway, TMI or Percy Jackson. The Mortal Instruments. I mean, I've said it enough. Next. Three Dark Crowns or the Hunger Games. Can I say Three Dark Crowns even though I haven't read them yet? Because I know I'm going to like them better than the Hunger Games. This is my video, so I'm going to do what I want. Putting Three Dark Crowns. I know a lot of you guys did enjoy the Hunger Games and it's still like some of your favorites. But sorry, not sorry. Next one is hard. I can already see it. I was waiting for it. Okay. For me it is. It's Throne of Glass. Like, I'm not even gonna. No, it's Throne of Glass. I really am enjoying Throne of Glass, guys, in case you can't tell. And then TMI or Three Dark Crowns. I didn't even talk about that one. I didn't need to. Okay, guys, so my third favorite series of all time, I actually realized I forgot to put on here right before I did this video, and I didn't feel like remaking the bracket, and that is Of Court of Thorns and Roses, that trilogy. Or I guess it's not a trilogy anymore because she wrote another book for it. Well, it's not a book, it's just like short stories. It's like a continuation, but it's also not, so I don't know how to go about what to call that, but that's my second favorite series. Throne of Glass is my third. TMI is my first. So I mean, like, I just told you who I'm gonna pick, but I did realize I forgot to add that one in, so I think this would have been a little different if I actually remembered to, you know, do what I was supposed to do, but whatever. Yeah, so The Mortal Instruments is honestly my favorite series ever, and I'm rereading it right now. Emma from Emma Books is hosting a read-along this year in honor of the Dark Artifices, the last book in that series coming out, Queen of Air and Darkness, so she's hosting a read-along for that, and I'm literally reading every single one of the Shadowhunter Chronicles books this year, so that's going swell, and I'm reliving everything that I love so much about the Mortal Instruments, and it's going well. And so the fact that I am rereading them solidifies my answer even more that these books are just, they're my favorite. I mean, it's a basic booktube thing to say, I guess, but they really are. Like, there's a reason that she's a lot of people's favorites. So, alright guys, I know this didn't go fast for you, but it definitely went really fast for me, and the time got away from me as I was, speaking. So, I don't know if this video is going to be very long or not after I start, cutting stuff out of me just rambling, but as of right now, it's about 32 minutes long, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think that noise is going to stop. I think think I have to end the video with that noise in the background. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's kind of quiet, so I'm gonna end it now. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm gonna do a video like this tomorrow for contemporaries instead of like high fantasy, low fantasy, whatever all those books were. They were all fantasy. So I'm gonna do another video like this tomorrow, another bracket. I'm not sure what to call this video yet, so I mean, you'll see when I put the title in here. So I don't know what to call it yet. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more original videos for you guys, because I know I really enjoyed making this video, and I think this is my favorite video I've made by I know it is. It's one of my favorite videos I've made by far so far, so I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, my name's Ryan. This is, in case you couldn't tell, my channel, Ryan's Read. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.